안녕, welcome to my channel, Talk Like Korean, Korean, Dream Alphabet. Would you like to know? And let's learn with me. And then Korean alphabet is called hangul, and I will show you how it is written in Korean and English at the same time. So, Korean alphabet is called hangul on your right hand side. This left-hand side is Hangul, romanized one, but what we are going to focus on is Hangul, Korean alphabet in Korean. In this video, you learn how to read, pronounce, and talk in Korean. You learn Korean in the way Korean talks and listen, not the other way around. My promise in this video is to keep Korean learning simple. You can talk in Korean after only learning how to join consonants together with our vowel. So at the end of the video, you are able to say I sleep or baby sleep, I buy a banana, and good night and goodbye. You don't believe me? Okay, let's find out. I'm going to divide this video into 3 parts. First one, part 1, learn Korean consonants. Part 2, learn and pronounce our syllables. Part 3, learn to make sentences using our words. Hangul is the best alphabet that all the languages have dreamed of. We are not sure. We'll find out. Korean alphabet, 14 consonants, 5 double consonants, and 10 basic vowels, and then 11 combined vowels. But no worry about 11 combined vowels. So it makes 40 alphabets. Compared to Japanese and Chinese, you need to know 1,000 characters to read and write. But for Korean, you only need to know 40 alphabets. Before starting, I'm going to share the philosophy behind Korean basic vowel. First one is ah, ah, ah. It represents the sky, and the e, e, e. Like a human standing. It represents a human, and this is a u, u, u. This is a earth. Okay, a, e, u. A means human and the sun. So can you see the human standing, added the sun. So A is the human and the sun. A. And this is a Korean smartphone keyboard. Okay, this is a A. And this is a E. And this is a U. And the fun fact about Korean alphabet is this one is all green parts are consonants and the orange part is the vowels. Interesting, isn't it? And using English letters to read and write, which people say romanization, is working. So if I say Kim, oh yeah, this is a Korean family name, isn't it? But in Korea, Korean people pronounce it Kim. Okay, and then Park. Yeah, this is the third most popular Korean surname. But Korean people pronounce it Park? No, we pronounce it Park. So there's some kind of a gap between what is really said in Korean and then what you know. So Hangul was created by King Sejong, and he wanted everyone to read and write Korean a lot easier. Because back then, we didn't have any writing system. So people had to use this complicated Chinese character. So King Sejong invented like this Korean alphabet, which looks a lot easier than Chinese character. And now what you're learning, and you pronounce it Hankuk. No, we pronounce it 한국. And then it is simplest writing system in the world by combining consonants and vowels, which we are going to do this video. Any languages, any sound can be written, and we find out. So Korean consonants, 자음, 14, and then I'm going to combine with ah. So when you see ah, this is the Korean, and in English, okay, they're all the same, but the pronunciation is different. So Korean vowel pronunciation stays the same, but English vowel changing depending on what alphabets come next. So this one is a K-pop. So boom, ba, ya. Okay, that's a Blackpink song, and Korean boom, ba, ya is more compact and on top of each other. And then Korean consonants are scientific. Okay, each consonant was made to visualize and be pronounced according to the shape of mouth, tongue, and throat. Quite interesting, and we find out if it's the case. And we have got 5 double consonants. This, okay, so only 5, no worries. So this 19 consonants, okay, we will know and understand at the end of this video, so no worries. The Korean consonants with a vowel. Some people might think this is a little bit difficult to tell apart because they look similar and they sound similar. So I'm going to introduce pitch. So you will pronounce Korean better like a Korean. And then Korean syllable block is this square. Consonant and vowel, not the other way around. It's always the case. So if I say this is a 그 sound and this is a, so put them together, 가, 가, 가. In the nice box, we make a one block, 가. And then Korean consonant, 그 sound. So when you pronounce it, this one, your tongue touch the throat. So pronounce it, 가, 가, 가. So 가 is shaped according to the sound makes. So can feel it, 가, 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 low pitched and soft. And then equivalent, Lady Gaga and the guy. So you already know ga sound, okay, low pitch, ga. The next one is ka. So you can feel a burst of air and rising as well, ka. So if you got a paper and if you are able to blow ka, okay, if you blow the paper, you are pronouncing ka sound good, but if you pronounce it ka, if you try to blow your paper, it doesn't work. So try to do it, please. And then ka is a ka, but no R sound. And the sky, ka. In Korea, there is no stress on a particular syllable, so we all give the same equal time. S, ka, I, ka. So forget about R when you pronounce it, ka. And the double consonant, we say ka. Double consonant in English doesn't change much pronunciation, but Korean does, okay? So ka is a high-pitched, and your mouth is supposed to be big and round. And the ka is like a, okay, French, Spanish, Russian, Japanese, Chinese. It has got this double consonant pronunciation. So the pitch level, so ka, 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 low-pitched, and ka, rising, and then burst of air, and ka, high-pitched. So the air level, ka, little, and the ka, a burst of air, and the ka, a little, okay? So Korean syllable block 3, okay, we already learned Korean consonant and vowel. And the bottom consonant, some people call it final consonant, but personally, I think it is always placed at the bottom. So bottom consonant sounds better. So this one, we pronounce this one is ka. So at the bottom, la 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 sound. So we put them together, say 갈, 갈, 갈. So practice 갈. And then they just try to write it like the spread out like English, but it doesn't work because Korean has got a nice block and the bottom consonant underneath. And then 갈, which pronunciation? Garlic, okay? But without R because I said forget about R. And then 칼, remember? K sound, okay? Rising, burst of air. And the 칼 means a knife. So you work out words or sentences in the context. And if I say 갈까, 갈까, low pitched, and 까, high pitched. When you're asking, you're supposed to raise your pitch. So 갈까, which means shall we go? Shall I go? And then so 갈까? So which one you go for? Okay, would you try? 갈, number one, and 까. So 갈까, well done. And then Korean consonant, na. Okay, this is nasal sound. The tip of your tongue touches the roof of your mouth. Would you try? Na, na, na. Low pitched. And the ta, low pitched and soft. And da in English, diamond and die. And the ta is a burst of air rising. Ta. And then tile or Thailand. And then double consonant ta is a high pitched. So your shape of mouth begin round ta. Ta is like a tabung in Portuguese. And the la 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 nasal sound, softly roll your tongue, soft and low, and just a low pitched la la. And the L sound, la 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 la, in English only distinguished between L and R, not in Korean. Lama, ramen, but in Korean we pronounce it just a la. The ma, is from your lips, okay? Close your lips and open it, low pitched, ma. And the ma is like a mommy. And the pa, low pitched, little and soft, not pa. This is a pa. And then na. Okay, in English, okay, you can say banana. So second syllable, you gotta stress. But in Korea, equal time. So na. No one pronounce banana, isn't it? So you got some idea about Korean alphabet, how it is pronounced. Na. And the next one is pa, like a burst of air, okay? Pa. And the party, and the pa, high pitched. Mouth is big and round. Oppa, appa. And the pa in English like a goodbye, isn't it? Goodbye. Pa sound is already there in English. And then sa. It's like a sound between upper and lower teeth. Okay, can you feel it? Sa. And the sa is like there's no equivalent in English. Sa maybe stand or star. It's a weak sound. And then sa, high pitched. Sa. And the sa is like a sigh, isn't it? And the cha, low pitched, and jasmine in English. And the cha, burst of air rising. Cha, chart, but no I sound. And the ja, high pitched. The ja, okay, in Russian. And then is a sound from your throat. Can you feel it? Okay, back your throat. Low and soft. And the aha. And then ha, low and soft. So hana, isn't it? Hana. Okay, so in Korea, when you see this blue one, okay, it looks similar and sounds similar. How would you tell? It's a pitch. But aha, yeah, no problem because you're familiar with this pronunciation. So it's best to train your tongue, okay, so to get used to Korean alphabet, hangul. And the Korean consonants, ga sound, okay? So when I see this part, this is like a tongue, and this is a throat. So tongue blocks, okay, throat. So it makes this sound, okay? This sound is this shape, we can't see inside our mouth, but when we pronounce it, it really shapes like this, okay? So this is a gu 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 or ga sound, okay? And funny enough, this is a gu sound, okay? Ka, 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 which means to go. So you remember this is a gu, gu, g sound. And the ka, stronger because, okay, this one in the middle, more line is added. There's more arms added, stronger, ka. And this one, do you remember? Nasal sound, nose, okay? So look like a nose. So and na sound, and the ta, 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 okay? Look like a door. So D for door, ta, 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 ta. And the ta, okay? In the middle, more okay? So stronger, ta. And the la, 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 little snake. But it's more like a L sound. And the ma, 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 mouse. And the pa, 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 pa is like a bunny, pa. Pa, like a Roman numeral number, part 2, P sound, and the sa, man split. So it's like a man opens, man split their legs. So S sound, and the cha, is like a little bit J, is a bit rotated cha. And the cha is like a cherry shape, isn't it? So cha, 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 cha. And this one is a silent one, ah, ah, ah. And then like a man wearing a hat, ha, ha, ha. And then some people try to remember like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Korean has got a name for that. So 기억, 기억, 니은, 디귿. Nice, but it's quite difficult to remember. So for you, try to remember like a 기억 instead of saying 기억, just a 기. And 기억, hard, isn't it? 키, 니, 디, 티, 리, 미, 비, 피, 시, 지, 치, 이, 히. And then evolution, ka. Can you see ka? But ka, more line added in the middle, make it stronger, rising, ka. And then na, and then one more line is added, ta, and then in the middle, make it stronger, ta, burst of air, rising, and la, 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 la. Can you see from here? And then more line is added, la, 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 la. And then ma, do you remember mouse? And then more lines added, pa, and then pa, burst of air. And then sa, man split. And then cha, okay, long line is added, cha. And then short line added on top, cha, burst. So ah, 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 and the man wearing a hat, ha, ha, ha. So double consonant, ka, ka, ta, ta, pa, pa. So instead of saying papa, papa without knowing the meaning, you could say papa, papa, busy, okay? And then sa, 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 high pitch. And then cha, 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 ja, ja, rising, high pitch. So Korean basic vowel, ah. And then how to write and pronounce, okay? So this is remember, ka. But stroke order is left to right, top to bottom. So ka is left to right, top to bottom, left to right. But I suggest you practice in your own time. And then this is I'm using Google Translate. When you pronounce ka, it shows how you pronounce it, and if they understand it, it will turn up ka. So recording yourself and listening to your voice helps you improve your pronunciation. Trust me. So ka, okay, stroke order, left to right, top to bottom, left to right, ka, ka. Can you see? Rising burst of air. And then ka. Can you feel it? Ka. Okay, this is a high pitch. Ka. And then na, na, na. The reason why we are doing writing and the pronouncing together is that, okay, it definitely helps you memorize how to pronounce and how to read at the same time. So 다, 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 따, 따. High pitch. 타, 타, 타. Voice where. And la, la, la. Low pitch. 마, 마, 마. Low pitch. 파, 파, 파. Low pitch. 빠, 빠. High pitch. 파, 파. Voice where. Rising. And 사, 사, 사. And 싸, 싸, 싸. High pitch. 자, 자, 자. Low and soft. And 짜, 짜. High pitch. 차. Rising. Burst aware. And then and then ha, ha, ha. So this person, King Sejong, he's holding his brush. So you practice it and at the same time pronounce it. It definitely helps. And this one now you can see. What is it? This one is ah, I, U. So now you can tell why this one is together. 가, 카, 다, 타, 바, 파, 자, 차. This is a Korean keyboard. People, they type and text. So why they are together? Because it works better. And the Korean basic vowel, ah. So Korean syllable block to remember. Okay, consonant and vowel, 가. One block has only one sound, not two sounds, not three sounds. Okay, so this one is ah. This one is silent. So put them together, we say ah. And then in Korean keyboard, okay, slightly different because this double consonant, they are together. But I made it a little bit in a different way. So can you see? Ba, cha, ta, ka, sa. Okay, this is high pitch on top. And the next one, they are all in the middle pitch. And then rising. Persevere. Ka, ta, cha, pa. Okay? In this video, we are doing a sound. But next one is o, and then e, and o, and u, and then u, things like that. And then you can talk like Korean when you practice. So when you got a time, you can just practice, okay? Like this. Okay? Make sentences with the Korean consonant a vowel. So to go, ga, ga. And then say, are you going? Do you go? You're just raising the tone of the verb, make a question. So without changing like English, say ga, ga, ga. Are you going? Not ka. And then to go, what do you say? Okay? This is and then 가세요. Maybe you might have heard of 세요, which make it polite. And then kimchi. Okay? You're thinking kimchi. Yeah, you got it wrong. No, because Korean people, no one pronounce kimchi. We all pronounce kimchi. And then when you ask a question, we say 까, 까, 까. High pitch, isn't it? So we use 까. And then when you ask a question, what was it? 까. Can you tell what it is? Which number? Number 3. Well done. And how to pronounce 카. Persevere, rising. So 카, which one? Number 2. Well done. And then 나, which means I. 나. 나 가. I go. I go. And the 다. All everyone. So 다, which one? Number 1. Well done. And then 다 가. Low pitch. Everyone goes. 타. Rising. Birds aware. Get on the bus or get in the car. So 타. Which one? Number 2. Well done. and the la 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 sound, L sound, and ma mouse, and the pa. Can you see? Banana, bicycle, buy. English change, doesn't it? But Korean never change, always a pa. And the banana, this one is quite easy one, isn't it? Pa, na. Well done. And then how you pronounce it? Pa, ta. Soft and low pitch. And the 발, which means a foot. 발, 파. Do you remember? Birds of air rising. So spring onions or tribe we say 파. So which one? Number 2. Well done. And then hurt or painful we say 아파. 아파. Can you tell what it is? 아파. Well done. And the 팔, which means number 8. And the 빠, 빠. So oppa. So when you call someone out, you just bound to raise your tone. So pa, high pitch. So 나빠, 나빠. So 나빠. Well done. And the daddy, we say 아빠, 아빠. When you call someone, you raise your tone. So 아빠. So high pitch. 아빠. Well done. And the 사. This sound is a stand or a star, not sun. Weak sound, weak S. 사. And then we make a sentence. So 나 바나나 사. Okay, Korean verbs are at the end of the sentence. It's a big difference between English and Korean. But in terms of a word order and the making sentences a lot easier because what you have to remember is that subject comes first and the verb at the end. So in the middle bit, they can just sorted just like this. So 나 바나나 사, which means I buy a banana. And then 싸, high pitched 싸, which means cheap. So 싸, which one? Number 2. Well done. And then 자, which means to sleep. So 나 자, I sleep. And then, so which one? 자. Yay, number 1. Okay, 차, which means a car. So 차 타. So I'm getting in the car or I get in the car. And then 차. Do you remember? 차. High pitch? No, it is rising and the birds of air. So 차. Well done. And the 짜. High pitch. 짜, which means salty. 짜. Which one? 짜. Number 3. Well done. So you hear a lot. Really? So it should be raise your tone, isn't it? In English, the same because humans' language not much different. 진짜, so low tone and then high. 진짜, and then this one is and the 아가 자, the baby sleeps. 아가 자. When you're asking question, okay, tones up. 아가 자, but 아가 자. Raise your tone, okay, low pitch, so the baby sleep. And then ha. So Korean words are a block. So 하나, but English 하나. So Korean is already broken down, but English is you need to break it down. So if you try to use romanization, it's hard. So try to do it in Korean way, please. And then Korean syllable this light green is a low one, soft one, but this dark green is a stronger one, rising. So we do it 가, 나, 다, 타, 라, 마, 파, 사, 자, 차, 하. Well done. And then double consonant 가, 다, 따, 바, 빠, 사, 싸, 자, 짜. And then llama. Which one? llama. Number 1 and 2. Well done. And then we say lion is 사자. So can you tell what it is? 사자. Well done. And the hippo, we say H sound 하마. 하, 마. 1 and 3. Well done. Let's go. We say 가자, 가자. Because 자 is if the 자 is placed, okay, just at the end of the verb, it means let's. So 가자, 가자, 가자. Which one you go for? Okay? 가자. Well done. And then 사자. I know a lion, but to buy is a 사. So 사자, 사자. Let's buy. So which one? 사자. Great. And then 자, to sleep, isn't it? So 찾아, 찾아. Let's sleep. And then 자자. So shall I go? Shall we go? 이전이 갈까? 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 And then 자. Okay, low and soft. But bottom consonant we say 잘, which means well. So if I say 잘자, 잘자, it's a sleep well because always verb are at the end of the sentence. So everything should be full verb. Okay? So 잘자, 잘자, good night. And then 가. Do you remember to go? So 잘가, go well. Okay, I know in English it's different, but in Korean we say 잘가, which means goodbye. And then finally, we done all the 19 Korean consonants combined with a. How do you feel? Are you proud of yourself because you make sentences? So, if you agree with the Korean is a dream alphabet, okay, you carry on studying with me and the more amazing thing will happen. And then, as I said, Romanization, it doesn't really help you. So try to work it out in Korean way, and then you are making a big progress in speaking Korean and talk like Korean as well. If you like this video, okay, don't forget to keep studying with me. And next episode, we are going to study okay. And then before leaving, I would say 잘 가.